Hello! Welcome to the stream. Tonight... Actually, you know what? Let me back up for a second. I had a good weekend, for the most part. Trying to find ways to stay positive and stay engaged in my own life. I have thoughts about stuff, obviously, that I wasn't really ready to talk about on Saturday. That might come up tonight. It feels like it's going to be difficult to avoid tonight, considering the content of tonight's stream, but we'll see. I'm trying to implement a no bummers policy on, like, these streams, but, I don't know. They're not all bummers. There's some good stuff. Things are not awful. Anyway, more on that later, maybe. In the meantime, hello everyone. How are you all doing? It is wonderful to see you, as it always is. Tonight we are continuing with CULTIC. Hopefully, I mean, almost certainly we're going to get through Chapter 1 tonight. That should be absolutely no problem. Should be very easy to do that. I mean, not easy to, well, you get what I mean. Should be easy to get through that. Once we've done the end of Chapter 1, depending on how much time we have left, we will almost definitely have time to do Interlude, which I've also streamed before. So we might do that. Or we will probably be doing Interlude tonight. Should not be too bad. But I kind of don't want to start on Chapter 2 until, like, I want that to start on its own stream so that, like, on the VOD channel, that starts in its own set of videos. So we will probably also be doing Home in Time for Cultness, which was the Christmas expansion pack, which could, because that actually came out after Chapter 2, give us a little bit of a peek as to what might be going on in Chapter 2 in a fun and interesting way. So, very much looking forward to that, obviously. But, you know, we'll see. We'll see what happens. But, for right now, I think it's high time that we actually get started on that. I already have it spooled up for us. So, let's just get it rocking. Hello. I actually might have loaded the wrong level. I did load the wrong level. There it is. Why did it start me there? Oh, that might have been my... You know what? I think that was my very hard playthrough that we might have just loaded into, yeah? No? Interesting. Well, here we are again. It's always such a pleasure. Remember how you tried to kill me twice. Does everything sound and look okay? I have fiddled with the volume since the last stream, so I'll have to keep an eye out to make sure that things don't get too terribly rowdy. I don't remember if I got this secret up here at the end of the stream last night. Obviously I did. Wonderful. Good on me. Bum, 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 bum. Honestly, it's probably going to be okay for a little bit if, things are a little loud, since this, overall, this section is very quiet. Which is cool. I like it. It definitely... I don't find it terribly frightening. and bordering on just like completely horrific. Now, memory serves. Yeah. Oh, there's a sound effect for it too. Wow. If I come through here, there is a nice little secret area for us with a little bit of supplies. Not that we can actually use most of it, but a little bit of health. Get us back on our way towards our field kit after the absolute disaster that was the tank boss fight, and then summarily the asylum grounds after the fact. God, that really does. I feel like this, yeah, together this does a much better job of illuminating the space. I love the pocket lantern. Do not get it twisted, but boy, does it make it. It just. It's like made to have the experience be more terrifying because you just have this like cone of vision. Like, obviously that's the point. Because also I will need my hands. Now this doesn't open, right? Oh, this does open. That is the way to go. I'm getting lost. This is the one that doesn't open because this is the upstairs door. I remember now. And if memory serves, there should be a second one of you flying around over here. No? We're good? Shit. Alright. No, something's alive in here. Question of where it is. Oh, there it is. There it is. Okay, something else is still alive somewheres. Trying to remember my map layouts right now. Because that's like the only appropriate way to deal with those. I took 30 damage from those interactions. Awesome. You love to see it. I don't know why I'm reading that. I promised I wouldn't. I think that is the way to go, actually. I don't believe that's a secret. A miracle I didn't step on that. Miracle I didn't step on several of these. Oh man, oh man, oh man. I love and hate this level. Because number one, it's really great. Like it's well designed. It's spooky as shit. And then for the same reason, I hate it. Because I'm not a straightforwardly brave person, I don't think. I wouldn't even really describe myself as like an off-angle sort of brave type person. I don't know why I modified that by having to say straightforwardly. It doesn't really make much of a difference. I think the game might be a teeny bit loud. My lantern turned off. What is this? Amnesia the bunker? It's an amazing corner shot. Somebody else alive that I saw? No. What, did I have it down at like -12? It might have even been -12. I don't remember. I should have checked, but also like, it's very hard for me to keep track of that stuff. Bum ba da dum bum 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 bum. All these guys, there's a case file, and I remember they talk about imbuement in that one. Although most of the case files of this part of the game are quite interested in on the topic of imbuement. Hello, it's me, friend of a friend. I knew you warn a yuck. That was nothing. I apologize for saying. Oh boy, howdy. Now this is, yeah, that's a secret, and then okay, it's gonna get spooky. Where is it? There it is. I was holding the button and you were not going off. Where's my shotgun? There it is. God damn it. Yeah, it's not going super well. Because I mean, I didn't use up that much incinerator ammo on that. But it's more than I would have preferred. Admittedly. Is this one with the secret? No. Chink. Part of the reason to also have the lighter out in this level, just, it's very helpful in the course of remembering where the secrets are. And by remembering, I mean not remembering, because my memory is not excellent. Okay. And another one? I know that there's, yeah, there it is. Boop, 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 boop. Okay, 50 health. Back in the big leagues. Flush all the turlets for good luck. That scared the shit out of me. I forgot that there were shotgun shells in that bathtub. Sort of a weird thing when you think about it. Who put those there? Why did they? Is this the secreto? Secreto. Secreto. Also, just because I've never done it with this before, wowie zowie, that is... Yep. I always... God, this level is fucking huge. It also... It's nice to see that this actually, like, is the shape and size of the building from the outside, which I had always assumed that it was, because JSAW seems to have that kind of attention to detail. Seems to be his thing. But oh, this fuck ass part, it scared the shit out of me first time. Didn't scare the shit out of me. It's a little spooky. A little spooky-ooky. Try to remember, there's one of these where there's like a thing behind it. So you go through here, and then this is the only piece of cloth that's even like slightly simulated in this way. And it is made especially just to get caught on your head so that you can't ding dang see what you're doggone doing. And then they prank you. And then that's the prank. Oh, I didn't know that you could actually break that guy. My bad, chum. Who is this, like, Giga Chad who can, like, kick apart a bookshelf? Like, just from a standing position. Give him the old 1-2 with the Chuck Norris kick. Remain calm. Everything is going to be fine. I am a good man. I would never do a bad thing. I don't remember what that mantra was. It's also a shit mantra. Let's not get mixed up here. That mantra sucks. And like that's the point. Not nearly as good as the litany against fear. My least favorite enemy in the entire game that I still don't fully understand how to deal with most effectively. But, you know, maybe I'll figure that out this time. Maybe I'll experiment. Okay, that's unfortunate, because I was still kind of just walking around but I walked too close to that door, and now the game is like, it's time to go! Because that door, that is the trigger. There's other ways to go, though. Actually, I don't know that I've been this way before. This does not seem familiar to me. You know, when I was thinking about wanting to make a video about this game, one of my initial, not even necessarily a criticism, because I think it's fine. I think I clipped those through the wall when I kicked them. Again, the absolute unit of this man. Now you guys are still dead. You don't want to deal with me. What's up, boys? I think it might be time to put this away. For a moment. Where are you? I heard you. I heard you, Goomba. Okay, bro. See, what the hell are you doing, man? You flanking? Alright. I think it might be the lever action rifle. That's my new theory. Oh. I didn't even see you back there. I forgot that you're in that room. My hot new theory is that you should fight the armors with the lever action rifle. Because it's like piercing. But it just seems like such an incredible waste of this ammo. Though I guess at this part of the game, what else am I using it for? They're just so fucking dangerous. Even if you're just, like, blasting their heads open with shotgun ammo, like, they still have the propensity for kicking your ass. That's why I don't like them. Because I don't feel like I completely understand what I'm doing wrong. I'll take this first, but then I will actually continue to do a little bit of ascension. And ascension? Oh shit. Ascension. 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 Imbued remains. Now we are cooking with ass. I almost just got very hurt. I guess that they do hand out a lot of Magnum rounds in this area. I think that that is what you're supposed to do. Yeah, that... Yeah, okay. Woo! Hey, bud. I should not have used that on you. I have better options for that kind of target. Target, as the gays call it. I have to ban somebody. Give me 2 seconds, chat. I apologize. Peekaboo. Now, is this back into the main room? Because if this is back into the main room, then if memory serves, the armors are going to be alive. Among many other things. That's an armor with a shield, or gun guy with a shield, rather. Woo! Dude, if the armors had shields, that would be fucked up. Sniper? Oh, yes. I forgot this part of the level. I always do. Maybe because I don't like it. Alright. Fuck you, brother. It's all body shots. But, like, fine. I'd love that sniper ammo. Oh, I am full up on sniper ammo? Wow, look at me go. Resource managing and shit. And by resource managing, I mean learning just that you should be using the pistol most of the time. Unless you have like a really good reason to use something else. Ow. My head. That's a good reason. That ought to hold. Oh, you're alive. Will you fucking... Fire in the hole, man. This is fire. You're in the hole. However you want to do this. God damn it, I always do that shit. This shield's wicked fucked up for me doing that, but it was... I mean, frankly, I'm a strategic genius for even attempting it. I'm hitting all the wrong buttons today. Classic. How is that not? There we go. I mean, it's fine. I've got plenty. Guess I could have just bashed it instead of doing that whole thing, but whatever. Alright. That's a Sten. Environmental damage. I'll take your shield, though. Not that I'm doing a especially good job of using these. I just feel safer holding one. In case things get really bad. So really, it just serves as like a complication and a restriction on the kinds of weapons that I can use. Which is maybe why I end up using the thing so much. That was silly of me to have done. Also, there's the teddy bear on this level. I should really do that achievement at some point. It seems like it would be, and I'm going to use the term loosely here, fun. But also, like, fuck that noise. Alright. A lot of shotgun ammo that I am not using. And this is just going to be, it's like a little hole over here, right? Or no, I'm gonna like fully round this. There's this guy. This is the last investigator. That's where he died. Very sad. 07's in chat. And then we have this fucking room. got his ass. Silly Billy? I always feel like there should be something, like, scary. Like, lurking on the other side of that. Because they do that bit elsewhere in the game. Like, as I demonstrated in the first level in the cave, where there's just, like, a scary pair of eyes. For really what ends up being no reason. It never is, like, related to anything. Now, before we do this, we should do this first. And, so I'm gonna make a comment. I found the end of this level to be difficult. To just, like, try and get around and to do things. Because as soon as you grab this gas, the entire bottom part of the building gets set on fire. Now, this is not actually as big of a problem as it may sound. And certainly, the fire is not what is in fact at issue. It's all the fucking enemies that this area gets repopulated with when it gets set on fire. And I can't really... I know that you can, like, get a couple of them from up here. At least I thought you could. I can get those guys, but that's not especially helpful to me. Alright. Oh, I can... Oh, there we go. God damn it. Yeah, there's a couple of these that you can, like, take care of. I have no idea where he went. I shot him twice with a big fucking gun, though. Unfortunate that I lost him. Alright. So, here's how this is gonna go. Alright, blink and you'll miss it. Okay. Now, normally, you take sort of a more controlled descent than that. And that really didn't quite go the way I wanted it to. Which is fine. Because I tried to get fancy with it beforehand, but I have done it this way before. So I just need to remember where precisely it is that I'm heading. Okay. Woo-hoo-wee! Yahoo-wee! Bye. Took more damage than I needed to at the end there because it didn't want to let me activate the lever. But I found that that's the best and easiest way of getting out of there is to ignore all the enemies and just fucking leave. And then also check out this funny thing that I did. You see the funny numbers? Excellent. And into the excavation site we go. Beautiful lever action rifle for us. A Sten. Wonderful. We're gonna use up all of our health pack so that we can grab a cheeky new one. And because there is ammo for this over there, we're gonna start what is really gonna be happening for a great deal of this level. There's a lot of fences. There's a lot of useful little Let's call it an embankment. Places like this that we will be making extensive use of. But we do have 5 of these parts available. What do I even want? We already have the things from this that are going to be useful. So I don't need that. This I could go for. Bum, 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 bum. Alright. Maybe my least favorite song in the game. I find the bassy instrument used here to be a little obnoxious. Whatever this synth is, it grates on my soul. And it really gets to me somehow, I guess. Makes me upset. Upsetty rat spaghetti. Which is a shame, because, like, this little ditty here is cool, but it feels like somebody's hitting me in the head with a hammer. So, you know, that's a shame. I guess we'll go for this. And then padded stock when we get another weapon part, because that will be helpful. This is a surprise tool that'll help us later. That's a shotgun. Wowie. Alright. I don't need that for those guys. I will take this beautiful ballistic armor. Ooh. Close but no cigar, fellas. I'll run it up the chain for you, though. That was sick that I did it on beat, and I want everybody to be very impressed with that. But yeah, I think that this song is cool. I just don't think that it sounds good. You know what I mean? Especially when you're in this menu. It sounds really fucking bad. There we go. This is weird. I'm normally on a playthrough, I'm holding on to much more of that, but I guess I'm using that method of dealing with the supers more than I ever have before. Because I'm also short on Molotovs, TBH. I had no reason to do that to that guy. He wasn't really a problem. But I will do this. And bazinga. Or I could do my cheeky little weapon swapping trick that I'm so fond of. I don't think I've actually done that much, because that genuinely does feel a little bit like cheating. I mean, it takes a hot minute to do, so I guess, you know, that's sort of what you're trading. I guess I earn it, you know. Costs an upgrade to be able to really make the most effective use of that. There we go. That was expensive, but worth it. I fucking hate those guys. Not... Hello? Oh. And... Oh, I missed. How did you hit that? Asshole? Oh my god. Generational sharpshooter, that guy. Or generationally lucky. Whichever way you want to have it. I would love that blast armor, that napalm tank, and those magnum rounds. Thank you very much for your contribution. Now would be a good time to read donations. That wasn't funny. I shouldn't have said that. I should be put down like a dog. Now, that was a beautiful shot. I want everyone to be very impressive with me. I don't seem to recall. Oh, so that guy, yeah, he exploded, so he didn't drop anything. Those are just hatchet fellas. I can get some more high priority targets, though. That guy's fine. I mean, all these guys are... That's not, like, a big deal. Although, I guess, what am I saving it for? Okay, they're gonna come after me, which... Who gives a shit? They're gonna be there for the next fucking hour, unless I put them out of their misery. Did I get several of them with that? No, I think that was just the one guy, but he discorporated into several parts. In a funny or sad way. Alright, we're good. Not that we're even going that way, but, you know. There he is. There's my guy that I hate so much. Now they're gonna start moving, but they're not gonna get very far. He's spazzing out. There's our weapon part that we want, which we will have an opportunity to use later, so we're not gonna go back for that right now. Bam, 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 bam. Lovely shot. Bam, 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 bam. I'm just really trying to hold on to all my armor and stuff, because we are going to need it out the other side of this. Wow, I'm actually full up on both of those. That's fantastic news. Get a little bit more overstacked on armor, which is fucking great. That guy I would like gone. That's a little bit of a more difficult thing, but everybody else, well, no, because there is the sniper ammo that I saw earlier as well, so I might as well. Wonderful. Alright, keep moving. It's really more of a resource gathering stage if you really think about it. Don't hide your head. I think I missed that, actually, if I'm being completely honest. Okay, I've angered you, which is fine, because I don't care about your opinions or your feelings. Just like Ben Shapiroth. Ben Sephiroth. You should change his name to Ben Sephiroth. That would be way cooler. Bam, 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 bam. It's catchy. Like, again, I think the song is good. It just kind of sounds like shit. You know what I mean? I really want that ammo. Now, I've kind of put myself in a bit of a bad spot here. Because I heard I heard fellas, and I don't know exactly where they are. Alright. A little bit of a risky play there. We'll see how it pays off in the long run. Get the shotgun guy. Take some shots at him, because he's not gonna like that. I didn't need to do that. Alright. That looks good to me. I'd like to get in there, please. I need your supplies. What a weird spot. I forget that there's always a ghoul there. It's just such a strange spot, like, in its totality. It's a strange spot in the level, and I feel like it's also a strange level for that guy to even be here. Alright. What do I spy with my little eye? I could probably really wang one right in there. I mean, just textbook, honestly. Like, what an absolute genius. Somebody clip that! No, don't. It's fine. It was quite easy. Come on. Come on. This is just for me. Yay! Now, is that gonna... Oh, no. I thought it might. What is that? Oh, that's just handgun ammo. Meh. Actually, I do need some. Yeah, that was good. Alright. Down to where my amazing TNT throw took place. Have you seen me? Holy shit! Okay. That's an interesting complication I haven't encountered before. He is gonna be trying to make his way up here, which is a real bummer. Take it with the Sten, I guess. That's what we bought it for. It's for shit like this. Sten is equally good at that. Alright. I believe there is more handgun ammo around that I probably skipped. I might, like, backtrack through this level. Like, the whole thing at the end of this. Because I really... Where we're going, I really do need as many of these resources as I can possibly keep my hands on. Getting hit by that rock at all at the outset was unfortunate. Deeply, deeply, deeply unfortunate. Which is, you know, that's fine. I can deal. Awesome. We're gonna need that. It's a helpful tool that we'll use later. Animated armors that are not yet animated. There's a big health pack earlier on in the level that I don't need yet. I think we'll keep moving forward right now. Alright. Go into the dog pen. There's nothing in here, but he did have a little bowl of blood, and it makes me endeared to him, despite the fact that he tried to kill me, because he's just a good little boy. Alright. So, we're gonna wanna get in here, and then boom. 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 Ow. Boom. Boom! Fuck! I'm not loaded. Ah! Fuck, where did they come from? I don't remember that. Okay, that's fine. They are gonna come and find me. So, let's take a tactical retreat. Find somewhere a little bit more advantageous to stand. Should be coming up this way right now. No? Where did they go? I don't know where they are. I'm feeling scared. Where the fuck did they go? Oh dear. Oh. He's gonna land that shot from there, I fucking know it. Is there another? Fuck me, dude. Okay. I've really fucked myself on that. That was fucking amazing. I also threw my shield by accident, which is cool of me to have done. Woo! Ow! Dude! Ugh. Awful. Alright. I mean, it wasn't that bad, but we're taking our backtracking earlier than I was hoping we would have to. Okay, that's actually even worse. I forgot that there were guys there. I never killed them. I saw them. I panicked. I made a bad decision. I made a severe and continuous lapse in my judgment. It's alright, that's what we leave these things around for. There is also more shotgun ammo right at the beginning of the stage. Oh, he did drop his incinerator. Amazing news. I thought that they didn't drop those. I had no idea that those cases were even there. That's extremely, extremely news to me. When something is more than regular news. Extremely news. Alright. It's why we leave things around. You don't need all that stuff right up top, but you will need it later when you make a dumb mistake. Alright. Give me the Sten. Give me the padded stock. And that is, I believe, going to be our final upgrade of the game. I went for some slightly different stuff than I usually do this time, and it's been going well, I would certainly say. Despite, you know, the way that last encounter unfolded, where I accidentally, I don't know, I don't know exactly what happened, admittedly, which is irritating, because I'd like to be able to diagnose what went wrong, but I can't, because I don't know. Which feels like an obvious thing to say. even more up there if I need it. I'll take a new shield, please. Bum 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 bum. Bam 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 bum 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 bam. Alright. Next little area. Which, no, I didn't aggro these guys. Oh, I might have aggroed 2 of them. Yeah, I think I did. Those were beautiful. All right, the finish line is in sight, including one of my least favorite rooms in the entire game, just because it's hard and I don't like it. I have 3 Molotovs for what is ahead of me, which is not as many as I would like. I have to say that. You know, I would be remiss not to mention the dissatisfactory number of Molotovs. I like that that guy's just there. Like, I get, like, from a game design standpoint, that he's there to show me, like, where I'm ultimately trying to progress in the level. But at the same time, like, within universe, this guy taking a fucking smoke break and he's like, you know what? The lava waterfall is so lovely this time of day. Okay. Bam 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 bam. All right, let me... I don't remember which of these doors is which, because one of these is bad and one of these is worse. Actually, both of these are pretty bad. Both of these have a real potential of fucking me up, but we'll see what we can do. Because... Alright. Get it, and giga giga go. Alright. Just fire backwards at head level. Alright. That's the best that that's ever gone, which is cool, though I am running through my magnum ammo, having done that. I kind of need this. Okay. Fuck. Alright. Alright, alright, okay, alright, alright, okay. There are things that I can do here. Alright. We're gonna do a little trick that I learned back in the day. That ought to be good. Do I have a clear shot on these? Certainly do. Okay. Very bad. Very, very, very extremely bad. Alright, not so bad. Alright. Whew. I'm trying to conserve for, like, I know that I've just kind of been wantonly throwing Molotovs and incinerators at those guys, but as we're getting towards the end of this, I'm getting, concerned with my resources on that. And in so doing... Fuck! Oh my god! Wow, that room really blew. Holy shit. Wow, my ballistic armor. I mean, I guess that's fine. That's what it's there for, but fuck! None of these have anything in them, and then that one's locked, and then you grab a napalm tank that I forgot was there. I can't quick toss. There we go. And grab this so it doesn't get... Boom! Oh, right, there are 2 weapon parts in there. Oh, well, fuck me. Alright. Okay. So remember when we bought the padded stock? This is why. Oh, fuck. Woo! Okay. It's 1 down, only several more to go. Pick off the easy guys. Never mind, they all activated at once. Because they're assholes, and Jason Smith hates me personally. It's all about that thing I said about his mother. There you go. All right. I know it seems like that's using more resources, and in a certain context it is. But we really are gonna need our fire for something else later. Okay. I'm actually not sure that I'm making the right calls there. Not that 218 or 211 is like a low amount of this ammo, but like when you go most of the game having 500 of it, and all of a sudden it's just like there's like a fucking shortage, it can get a little spooky. Especially when you're not hitting your headshots like that. Then your ammo economy gets a little bad. Alright. I just almost fucking fell right in that shit. Oh my god. There's our valve handle. Bong! Before I use this, I might run out and grab some of those last little health pickups that I know we left outside of the door. Yeah, that seems like a good call to me. Through this way. What does the map of this look like? Oh my fucking god. Wowie zowie, Batman. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. All right. I think I know where I left them. There's like 2. Which should coincidentally be just enough to get me back up to max health before we go in here. Which is really all I want. All I want for Christmas is a max health. One of Mariah Carey's lesser-known pieces of work. This is not right. The platforming was cool, though. It just wasn't helpful to anybody. Bum 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 ba da 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 dun dun da da. Boosh. Alright, it's 124. I think there's one more, but even if there isn't, that's still quite good. Besides, if there, if there isn't, it means that we're not coming back this way ever again. I'm just doing a little bit of scouring and scurrying right now, okay? I can do it as a treat. No, was there not? I could have sworn I had one more snifled away somewhere. Apparently that's not a real word, even though it should be. Take those, though. Bam, bum, bam, 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 bam. Fuck. Oh, shit. It's alright. I've become so much better at pressing the C key. Provided that I don't, like, completely lose control of my body. You know what? I should have been doing this as well. Kick boosting, but with a shield. Okay. Extended magazines is not going to be helpful anymore. That's also not going to be helpful. What can I even get that's worth anything right now? Yeah, that will be helpful. Just not super helpful. Might as well get something, you know? Alright, I think we're done out here. We got health, we got some TNT. It was worth our time. Alright. Alright. Ah, alright, okay. Alright, okay. Ah, alright, okay. Alright, okay. Ah, alright, okay. Alright. Okay. Alright, okay. I promise I'll stop making that joke now. We're down to the mat. I lied. I couldn't stop myself. The return of the Mac. Bum 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 bum. Alright, go ahead and put this down, get this out, and fucking duck. Did I get him? I did, holy shit. Okay. Oh fuck, I didn't mean to do that. I panicked. I mean, I could just pick these guys off, but there's not really any reason to. Please drop a little bit of ammo for me, thanks. They're fast ones. Everybody in here dead? You're alive. Wow, I fucking nailed those. Holy shit. Cult gate key, which is awesome. Is there a secret in here? I'm fine. Everything's good. I almost fell into the thing, which would have been really bad, but then I didn't. I feel like one of these walls is a secret, but I don't remember. Clear. Clear, I guess. All right. Bam, 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 bam. I actually need to go up. So we are going to get kitted out a little bit more on our way up here, which is good, because fucking Lord knows we need it. Especially if I keep throwing my shield like that. And things are quite prodigiously bad in that respect, I have to say. Okay. Molly's amazing. Amazing. Okay. Not as kitted as I would prefer to be, but that's fine. Alright. Alright, there's the checkpoint. Fuck. Very precise? God damn it, dude. Let's get that guy. Okay. Wasted more ammo on that than I needed to, but fine. I hate this room, I hate this room, I hate this room, I hate this room. This room's just stressful to me. Angered somebody. Not too bad, though. Wake up. Okay. Rest of the room is probably angry. Yeah, very. Okay. Little bit of an issue now. Fuck me running. Now I'm gonna kite them into this fucking area. What am I doing, man? What is the plan? Is there one right in front of me? Woo! Woo 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 woo. Sorry, I don't mean to be saying ooh woo. It's purely accidental, I promise. I've never done this room that way. Which is odd, because that actually went really well compared to how that typically pans out. I think my shields got fucked. Oh no, one of them's over here. Lucky day for me. Alright. Honestly, that should be everybody in this room. Unless I'm wildly wrong. Oh no, there's one guy. Okay. I need to plug my phone in. 1 second. Yeah, I don't like this room very much. It's like the sightline, I mean, like, that's the point. But like all the sight lines are like way in the advantage of the cultists and not in favor of you. It's really tough and I don't like it. Okay. A little bit more of the same stuff. Whoa, man alive! Okay. Did I get him? Are you alive? I'm not. The way he's wandering around, I'm not gonna fucking get him now. Fuck that noise. Where? I don't know where that's coming from, but whatever. Feels very close. Oh. That's why. I nailed those. Holy shit, dude. Okay. Something guns in video games are really cool, and I don't like them nearly as much in real life. He just... Oh, I thought he killed himself. I think I headshot him with a singular piece of buckshot. It was cool. It wasn't especially effective. I actually remembered to block. Look at me, like a real gamer. It's almost like a similar problem that I have in another genre of video game, where that's a term that you need to concern yourself with. Okay. Oh, bad. Extremely fucking bad. No! How did that even happen? Okay. Okay. Taking a bit of damage. Okay. Wow, that was very bad. For some of the good ones that I've been hitting, when I get stressed, ooh. Ay, caramba. Ay, 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 ay. Ay, 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 ay. It looks like Gonzo's nose. Ay, 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 ay. All right. Overall, good stuff. I wish that I still had ballistic armor. Ha 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 ha. That's what we in the industry call a cleverly timed joke. All right. Who wants some? You gotta be fucking kidding me. That's also a very good way of dealing with those guys. It's just a lot scarier. Okay, guy up here is dead. There should be a shotgunner running around up in this top corridor, if memory serves. A bit of sniper ammo for our hero. There goes our hero. I almost just ran off the fucking thing. All right. I'm gonna rob this of its cinematic significance a little bit. Ugh. Watch him as he goes. Bing bong. 4 of them? Yeah. I think I know what I missed, but maybe not. Also, it's only been like an hour. Fuck. Oh, that's really bad. That means I've been really efficient. Shit. Oh, damn. Especially for what's about to happen in this room. Oh, that's really bad for, like, the actual, like, overall timing of the stream. Shid. Fard. Oh, I'm actually quite flush with resources. All things considered. I have another 2 of these. Boy, oh boy. I mean, shit. I have never, ever, ever, ever used that. And I guess I'm not gonna start now because of the fact that I just went away from it. Oh, God. Sure. How much do I actually have for this? Not as much as I would prefer. Fine. Alright. They did it. No science can explain. Alright. Here's how this is gonna go down.
It is done.
It is done! And then he dies. Oh my god. Oh, he has a 3rd hand now! That's new! Alright. Ow. Ouch. And time to go. All right. Give me the grenade launcher. This needs to be loaded. I'll be all right. It's gonna come down on my head, but that's fine. And aim for the head. Get right on in there, baby. Okay. Back to you. I need you to load right the fuck now. 2, 3, 4. Boom. And that is good night. Oh, I'm out. Hang on. Oh, never mind. Burn damage did it. Yeah, So that's what I was saving all that stuff for. That's the reason I do it that way. Because, you can... The boss fight actually gets way harder if you go down there, because that's where all the enemies can actually get to you. And his attacks don't actually do that much. So you can kind of just stand on the summit and... bang it out. That was really, really fast. Oh, God. Okay. That's fine. I know that I had other content planned for tonight. We've watched these before. I am going to skip them. Just also because it's, you know, kind of loud, TBH. Ugh. EBH, it's kind of loud. You know what? I bet that entire boss fight would fit in one clip. Like one Twitch clip. But that's alright. We have... Wait, why can I not do... Hey, wait. What? Hang on. What's wrong? New game, bonus content. Oh, there it is. Okay, we're good. Alright, let's get a little refresher on where we are at in the story. I believe I streamed this, but I don't know. So I will be doing a little bit of reading, just in case. And if that's something that I've done before, VOD watchers, feel free to skip. We get some scary narration up top. This cool intro. It's like a Doctor Who, but if Doctor Who was like in hell.
Close the gate.
Which, depending on your perspective, it already is. Or was. If you're like upset about the Doctor being a woman, then it was in hell. But I mean, the Jodie Whittaker episodes were fine. They weren't great, but it wasn't her fault.
Hello? Hey, you awake down there? You know, if they catch
You're napping on the job.
they're gonna
Keep you in records for another month.
I'm actually glad you're working tonight. I got a favor to ask. I need you to pull a file for me. A personnel record for a visiting ME. The guy's out in the lobby waiting. Says he's here to check out our John Doe. But I don't recognize him, and he's... Hold on. Hey, sir, I asked you to wait in the lobby. What are you... Holy shit!
That seems fine. Alright, gamers. Now the playthrough can begin. Actually, wait. Isn't there something in like one of the lockers back here? I seem to recall. Oh, you actually can destroy those. I didn't know that. Oh, there it is. Yeah, there's a spicy ballistic armor secret. I did the thing again where I'm like, I want a mint. And then I'm like, oh yeah, the stream. It's fine. None of you actually care. Bazinga. And the good news is that nobody's actually going to be here for a little bit. There it is. And we can start working on getting our secrets. Nope. Bonk. Oh, that's actually the wrong vent. That's psych! That's the wrong number! Go. Wonderful. Well, I've solved the problem. Now nothing spooky will happen to me. David Kopp. Oh, wait, no, I did. I know I streamed this. Also, yeah, I remember replaying this and being like, wow, yeah, Dave really cannot jump. I don't know if this character has a name. I call him Dave. Primarily because the first guy is John CULTIC and this guy is David Kopp. I remember that because I have a VOD titled Rip John and Dave. Good times. The morgue, I need a key. That won't be relevant later. Boom, 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 boom. Alright. Oh wait, that's the staff room. That's the wrong one. That's the wrong number. Psych! That's the wrong number. What's up, baby? Wow, that was a bad whiff on my part. Alright, and now is gonna be the portion where, that's gonna go away for a while. Because we have precious little ammo. Sorry, I was doing the hurdy-scurdy for a second. So we're back on hatchet duty. I'll just take this now, whatever, fuck it. I don't have to remember that it's there. I can't throw this one because it's my last one. Come here. I have a funny surprise for you. Give me your gun. Give me your gun. Hey! You gotta give me your gun! That's a funny Resident Evil reference for anybody out there watching. Ow! Ow! I'm fine. Nothing a little first aid can't fix. Christ. Now, John had quite an arm, and I believe that I showed that off quite a bit at the beginning of the last playthrough. Not the last playthrough, of the playthrough that we just did. Dave is gonna have to have a lot more of an arm for a lot more of this playthrough in order for things to, proceed appropriately. Because otherwise, there is just not getting through this without extreme use of the hatchet. Come on. What are you, scared? You should have been. Idiot. The incredible stopping power of a Magnum revolver. Can't pick up any of these things, but I can go around the side of the room. The teddy bear! In evidence! Why the hell was he running around with this? What the hell is this thing? This gun has been secured with a gun lock. Damn, I won't be able to use it. There's a very good, Alright. Now we're actually going to continue to use the Magnum for a second here. Shit. There we go. Alright. Back to this. We're going to use the shotgun very sparingly, because we, would you believe it, are going to need it for something else later. But I have like a very ADHD. I heard the sound of a gun clicking. I know I did. Brouhaha. Is that an actual part of the level that we get to later? Oh yeah, it is! Wow. Oh yeah, and I've never... Wow, look at all this! Wow, so incredible. God, this building's fucking huge. What kind of fucking police station is this? Also, everybody get excited. It's time for the trailer shot. Still fucking cool. Fuck! Hope John gets one of these. Oh. Yeah, why not? Actually, that's fine. Not what I meant to do, but... Funny. Alrighty then, chat room, I ask a simple question. Didn't actually get to the question. I did a silly, but it worked out pretty good, I'd say. I often do that from there, but it's more fun to throw a high angle TNT. We hold a scroll, the words Tamun should inscribed. We think about the lion. I love the ambient sounds here. I know that the game is kind of low. Just for security purposes, so you don't really get to listen to it and enjoy it the way that I do, but... Whoa! Okay, navigated that pretty good, actually. Turns out it doesn't really matter which direction you're facing with the... Ah! Oh my gosh, thank you so much for the raid. I'll talk to you in a second when I'm no longer in mortal danger. Look what I brought you. Oh my gosh, Ski, thank you so much. Ah! How is everybody doing? Welcome in. Is there another guy? Okay. Are we good? Oh no, there's just, he wants to take my head off. Give me one more second. I have to solve a problem. Okay, the problem has been solved. Hello, Raiders! Welcome in. Let me greet you properly. Hang on. And hello. Let's go over here. How is it going, everyone? Thank you so much for swinging by. That's so great of you, Lukey. Loki? Hi, I'm sleepy, so I'm going to bed, but have fun. Well, thank you so much for swinging by. Well, thank you for the cool overlay. I appreciate it. I work on it too much. Welcome into Ski, welcome into Loki, welcome into Sedge. Sedgecorn is a great name. I like that very much. My name is Vice. I'm a Lyrebird, I'm a Lyrebird themed YouTube, God, I can't think. Lyrebird themed VTuber, with sort of like a retro TV, like newscaster aesthetic thing that I like to do. I think it's pretty cool. Some people seem to agree. Ski happens to be one of those people, and it's so lovely that he brought you all here. I play lots of variety games. Right now, I'm playing CULTIC. I've played this game before. I'm playing it again because Chapter 2 came out for it, so I'm replaying the first chapter, and right now, I actually just finished the first chapter, and now I'm on a little secret extra mission called the Interlude, which covers what happens between Chapter 1 and Chapter 2. And then after this, before I get to the Chapter 2 content, I'm going to be playing the special Christmas map that came out for it, that I did not get to do. So we're going to be doing that next. And then we'll be getting to the Chapter 2 new story content. It's a boomer shooter, a singular dev project, totally single dev. Jason Smith, JSaw's Games, did the coding, he did the art, he did the music, everything about it is all from one guy, and I think it's pretty good. So, we're gonna do some more of that. Let's go ahead and get back to the game. Wait, I hit the wrong one. There it is. And I gotta do this. And I gotta do this. There we go. Interesting that oh, I know why that's doing that. Oops. I'm very low on... You forgot a streamer thing? Oh, I did forget a streamer thing. I'm so sorry. Let's shout out to, Lukey, how do I say that? Lukey W? Laukey W? I'm gonna sauce them a follow myself. Thank you for reminding me, King. I am terribly sorry that I forgot that. I was, there's a lot going on. They don't care as far as I'm aware. That's, I mean, normally people tend to care about their name. That is a fascinating, I mean, cool for them for being that chill about it. God damn it. Sorry. Alright. So you said we love single dev boomer shooters around here. Have any of you perhaps played CULTIC before? Are any of you familiar with this? Or am I introducing you to my personal fascination? Because I have to say, you know, CULTIC has been a bit of a surprise hit for me. At least in the sense that, I don't play a lot of these games. Shooters, boomer or otherwise, are not really in my wheelhouse, but something about this one, ever since I saw it I saw that first of the 2021 demo of this game, which I've played a bajillion times before the next demo came out. That sniper is gonna be a real issue, and I don't have a great way of taking care of that. Whee! I played a million times. That was embarrassing. Shit! Oh, where are all my there we go. Ow, and then I got blasted in the heart. I wish I had more ammunition, but I don't, so I have to make do with what I have. Fucking resource management. There's a shotgun guy who needs to die. Oh, I got them both with one. See, that's how you do it. Shoot that, idiot. Bam. I know. More redeems in general. Listen, I can only do so many cool things at once. Executive dysfunction is a bitch. Yeah, no, it all goes onto the stack. It just doesn't always turn into action. But I appreciate the concern. Here we go. All right, now we're doing okay. What was Lukey streaming, by the way? I'm so sorry. I'm like just... Again, it takes a lot of focus for me to play these games because they are not... I like them very much, but not my general thing. I was not allowed to play violent video games growing up, and so was never got good at any of these. So it's a little difficult for me. Modded Minecraft. Oh, were they playing, what's it, Cobblemon? I think that one's called. See, like, that's more my speed, generally. Or did they, oh. Why did you just, like, punch me? You have a shotgun, and I was total, alright, whatever, bro. More ammo. Good stuff. Well, that's great. I have not played Minecraft in many a year. Not since I built this new PC, which is a real shame because I bet it would handle it significantly better than my old gaming laptop that I used to run it on, and it would get really hot. And it was how I regulated how much I played because eventually the keyboard, well, the laptop and thus the keyboard would get too hot for me to continue to hold comfortably, so I would have to stop. Which coincidentally was also an issue that I had the first time when I finally bought CULTIC with the full release of Chapter 1. I got through the first level, which I had played 1,000 times by that point. Ow. Should age pretty good. Ow! Okay. Cool. Oh, you're alive. Hey. Okay. Yeah, the time I got to the second level, my laptop got very hot. And I had to stop playing, but also I stopped playing because I got scared. I promise I'm like a cool guy. Alright, that's really the thing that I want to impress upon you all. All these new people, is that really I'm just extremely cool and also smart and good at video games. That's my kind of vibe, you know? There's that. Certainly very chill and intellectual. TBH, don't call me intellectual. I don't like anything about that. I appreciate the vote of confidence, but... No, I mean, listen, if you're gonna flatter me, I'll certainly take it. But something about the specific phrasing of intellectual brings Rick and Morty to mind. You understand game shit I never even thought of? Oh my god, wow. So you're saying I have gamer intelligence. Oh my god. This streamer's so game smart, it doesn't even matter that he can't do addition. Oh my gato. Alright. Okay, buddy, we're gonna need you here. We're gonna barrel choke that first, and then not do anything else because we don't have any more stuff. Addition is when you take two things that are kind of little, and then you put them together, and they become a little bigger. Unless one of them is like a really small number, then actually when you put them together, they get smaller together. I think the elevator is here. Ding. I say. Can't see shit. I'm gonna have to put this down. There we go. Oh, never mind. I forgot. They give you the pocket lantern. Weep. Good. Small numbers are only double digits. I have the math autism. At least I did for a while. My math skills have fallen off a little bit because of the damn phones. Kids and their damn phones rotting their brains. I don't know. I'm not my autism diagnosis. I was diagnosed with ADHD. Autism is a self, like, yeah, it's probably, it seems more likely than not at this point. Where am I? There it is. Hey, everybody ready for a cool moment in the video game that I like very much? That was a bad whiff with limited ammo. Got two. Shit! Back in my day, we threw each other's in front of cars. Back in my day, you would sit on opposite ends of a picnic table bench and you would play a game called RD involving throwing pebbles at each other's dicks. That's what I did. And then after that, you would play a cool game called Stretch, where you took a pocket knife. I haven't really, all of these were like games that I played in scouting, and Stretch? No, I mean, Stretch was actually, I mean, Stretch was probably more dangerous, but it didn't hurt as much, it did not, RD was guaranteed to hurt. Stretch had the possibility of hurting really, really bad. These were games that I played in Boy Scouts. when the adults were not around and couldn't stop us, because they were not sanctioned. Stretch is a game where Stretch is a game where you find an area, there's like some reasonably soft dirt, and you and another guy stand face to face, maybe, you know, a foot apart from each other, and you get out a pocket knife, you open it up, or any knife, I guess, and you're gonna take turns throwing it sort of down, and what you want is for the knife part of the pocket knife to stick into the ground, and you're trying to get it out. Basically, wherever it lands, the other guy has to move his foot there. So eventually what it's basically a competition about throwing a knife and doing splits. And whoever falls over first loses. What a good game. Okay, there's the big guy. I'll get rid of you. Is he walking towards me? Does he know I'm here? Now he does. I was kind of nailing those. Are you okay? You seem a little stuck. Ow. Oh, give me that back. Alright. Boom, 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 boom. Something is definitely wrong with this guy's movement. I threw my shield. I didn't mean to. Alright, not so bad. Ow. Fuck. Shit. What the hell? I thought you were dead. Probably should have used the shotgun for that, honestly. Thank you for, like, not dying, King. In the game or while playing Stretch? Either one could be applicable. Me and my brother would try to leap over the carpet and often ended up slipping and banging headfirst into the radiator. Oh, that's another fun game. King banging their head into the fucking radiator. Oh, yes, I see. I don't know why I just assumed that you were really schmoozing me up. And like, I'm just gonna call this new person I've met King so that they like me more. And I'm like, yeah, well, that's gonna work for you. I'm an extremely flatterable person. All right. Bow, 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 bow. You do kind of do that a bit. Hey, you guys want to see something funny? All right. That's a surprise tool that'll help us later. Ooh! Cop hallway. Oh, that one shot through. They're so good at that. Ow! Wow, he really waited for me. I mean, good shit, I guess. I got outplayed. There's the exits. But also if I go up to this one, I still only have 3. Goo! Alright. I'll find a new one somewhere. It's fine. Whoa! Stank-ass movement. Yay. Could probably get a couple of these guys with a hatchet. Ow! Fuck you! I'm very injured. Take a little bit of healer's kit for a second. That was not my best work in that encounter. there a guy moving in here? Or did I hallucinate that? Oh, first aid. Wonderful. Another game my brother and I would play would be making spears out of sticks in my uncle's garden and then throw them at each other. Yeah, that's another good one, as well as apples. The hatchet plan seems questionable. Yeah, it was sort of an awkward spot. This one's gonna go really well, though. Woo! There we go. Are we gonna talk about that amazing hatchet throw? That incredible called shot that was gonna be a great clip either way. Ah! They really wait for you. I know I literally just said that, but I forgot that they're different than every other enemy in the game. Ah! Wow, he's alive! Oh yeah, I guess it does take 6 normally. Everybody in here dead? Ooh, for me? Wonderful. Anyway, always believe in the hatchet. The hatchet's the best weapon in the game. Shit. There it is. That's also where I keep my ballistic armor. If you're ever over at my house after I, like, accidentally dox myself in a couple of years, look in the bathroom. That's where all of my ballistic armor is. Okay, this is all for me. There's a checkpoint. I don't know. There's gotta be another... I've never found the last secret on this map. I don't know where it is. I'm not going to look for it now, but I do have 3 weapon parts that I'm not going to do anything else with otherwise. So give me a moment to run back through the entire level. Ow. It's not the whole level. It's just like kind of a lot of it, a little bit. There it is. I guess that. And then, for fun, give me the throw arc on that. I didn't do anything to the revolver this time. Usually I do. Look at me making different decisions. This is so messed up, I've dislocated, sorry. What the hell are you guys talking about? Thank you for surviving into adulthood. I threw an apple perfectly onto my cousin's eye, so the poor at that time 16-year-old had to explain in school that his black eye came from his 8-year-old cousin. I mean, he should have been better. Like, yeah, that's embarrassing for him. I'm glad that they were demasculated. Emasculated? Demasculated? Surprisingly, I've only broken 2 bones in my life, and both times it was only finger bones. I've never broken a bone, although I have gotten close a couple times. I threw my spine out of alignment in high school, and then I've also had multiple, I've had like 3 separate head injuries that I had to go to the hospital for, but nothing was ever like broken. I had what was sort of like a puncture wound in my skull one time, but that was a little different. Both it was only finger bones. I was the more vicious and bloodthirsty one in all these games. This is so messed up. I've dislocated my whole shoulder before, and I didn't do any of this tomfoolery. I smacked my brother in the eye with a stick, and, well, I kind of tore off a tiny piece of his cornea. Okay, you're actually evil for that one. Tore a piece of flesh out of his sack trying to hold my hand when I was 3. There's a time not far from this one where King Rose, a petition, became a professional hitman, or just, like, a serial killer. Like, Jesus Christ. You permanently blinded your brother. I can't believe that. There's still time for both. Yeah. Yeah, that's the spirit? Put that in quotations. Let's make a little save here. And here we go. Now, the last time I played this game, this was in fact not a 3D model, but the same kind of sprite rotation stuff as the other enemies in the game. Ow, that's my face. And that changed recently, that now the armor amalgamation has its own cool 3D model. Isn't that so great? It makes it a lot easier to tell what the fuck you're even looking at. I ran out of stamina. Whee! Bum, 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 bum. This song is so good. I feel like I have the need to say that after how much of, like, the last level I spent ripping into, like, I like this soundtrack, but this one song is kind of bad. God damn. Is there a gun on this table? Oh, that's a typewriter. It's kind of like a gun. If, you know, pen is mightier than the sword or whatever the fuck. Not that that's really a pen. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 6. Ah, God. When my brain stops working, I... All right. Doot, doot, doot. Shoot at me. Bum, 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 ba da da na na na. No. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He's prepping his ultimate attack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hey, bro. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Woo! 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I wonder. Yeah! It's the best weapon in the whole game! Let's fucking go! And then David Kopp dies. This is so sad. 07's in the chat. I learned that you could do this.
And the outsider.
Any item that you place in this fucking screen is gonna be there in this cutscene.
We must restore the connection.
Oh, man. And you can just totally obstruct. Oh, ads. Damn. That's alright. That gives me a moment. I never actually did your hydrate and posture check, King. I'll do that now. It's alright. I just gotta wait another minute. Did you just give me another one? Ah, God, I'm gonna drown. Sorry, I was just in my head for a second, thinking about what awesome, cool stuff. Weirdly enough, I never get ads during these, though I think Korn has ads. It seems like they do. That's what I got from what they were saying. By the way, I didn't ask. Is the volume fine? I tried to recreate what was going on last time that we streamed this, but it was a week ago, and I kind of forgot. But nobody's, like, mentioned it yet, so I assume it's okay. I am indeed being blasted by some random crypto ad. I get crypto ads? Really? That sucks. It's okay. They'll be free in a second, I assume. And we're back. I am so sorry about that. That timing was horrendous. But I hope that you all liked my bit anyway, where I blocked the interesting part of the cutscene, because I learned that you can just place objects inside of that room and it will fuck up the cutscene, which is great. Love that. Usually get McDonald's and other people's ads. Did you bring in enough to share? What the hell, dude? Also, I'm so sorry that you got a crypto ad, and I'm frankly disgusted that I wish that I could, like, opt in. Like, obviously, I would want there to be no ads if I could, but I don't have that because I'm not fucking Hassan, and I don't talk to Twitch about whatever because I'm just a little guy. But, like, at least to be like, hey, please don't advertise these certain things on my stream that I am, like, vehemently outspoken against. They suck, and you shouldn't do that. Anyway, thank you for sticking around through the ads, everyone. I am not going to start on Chapter 2 yet, because instead, I want to play I'll Be Home for Cultmas. Now, this is exciting for a couple of different reasons. Number one, this is the first piece of content in this game from the streams that I have not seen before. So this is actually new stuff. And two, I'll Be Home for Cultmas came out this past Christmas, which is after Chapter 2 came out. So there might be some sneak peeks at stuff in Chapter 2 in here. It's like mechanically speaking. But I still want to do it first, and I think that'll be fun. That being said, I'm nervous now because I can, like, feign being good at these kinds of games just because I know the first chapter and interlude like the back of my hand. What the Okay. Cool. Cool environmental stuff going on. I've got no weapons but me bare fists. Is that a trident? I have a... Oh, yeah! I love Resident Evil 4. In theory, I haven't played it. Can I throw this? That catch on fire, or is that just my imagination? Woo! Okay. Fuck. Alright, not going so hot so far. Did he not die from that? Oh no, he did. Can I not pick up hatchets? Oh, dear lord. What will have... A flare gun? Oh my god! Oh, okay. Seemed like pulling the... Yeah, apparently if I hit something with the trident, it comes back to me, which now it's an even better weapon than the hatchet. I love a big, dumb throwable. Do I have my lighter? My trusty secret-finding lighter? Ooh, ballistic armor plate. 7 secrets on this map. Oh my god. Alright. I do think that this is maybe made to evoke even more Resident Evil 4 vibes than the base game. Okay, it didn't come back to me that time. Came back to me that time. Where did it go? Where's my all-powerful trident? Is it broken? Wait a minute. Okay. I don't know what was going on with that, but cool. Good stuff. Oh, awesome. Another pitchfork. Even though it didn't add to my thing, actually. Maybe that was my pitchfork. Maybe it got stuck. Is this a door? Okay. Turn? What are we doing? Oh. Okay, hold on. My bad. Okay. Something, I guess. Are we good now? No, okay. Oh! Funny fellas. Guy with a gun that I'm sure I won't be allowed to pick up. Can I summon it? Summon it! Summon it back to me. Fuck you. Do they have new voice lines? That's yet another flare gun. Yeah, I guess. I don't know what causes it to automatically come back to me versus not. And also, there are several of them around. Weird. Oh, just to address it, the reason that I have the lighter out is because the flame will flicker if I am close to a secret. And so I'm trying to keep an eye out for that. So if you see the flame change and I don't, let me know. Be my second eyes, chat. I guess it just seems like it maybe bounces straight back. I'm taking a lot of damage right now. Alright. I guess I'm pointing them towards that. I totally thought I just died. Okay. Sure. Those are locked. Alright, I guess I have to go this way. What's up, gamers? Oh, shit! What hit me? Probably my explosion, actually. Don't answer that question. That was silly of me to ask. Okay. More ballistic armor. That guy know that I'm here? He's walking around like he knows where I am. More flares. Okay. Okay, yeah, he knows where I am and he's mad about it. They might hit that shit. That seems friendly. Okay, they're letting me pick up other kinds of ammo. Granted, they let you pick up other kinds of ammo in Interlude 2, and there aren't other guns there. That's an interesting weapon. Alright, slowly oh, now we're cooking. All eyes will behold the will. Oh, that makes sense. Is this gonna be locked? I mean, just simply gorgeous. Alright, that was kind of a waste of that. I just wanted to use the shotgun because I was excited that I had a new gun. But there was really no reason to use it on those guys. Hello? Oh! I didn't see you there, sir. My 1,000 apologies. This is a secret. Do I know this game or do I know this game? I can smell them from a mile away. There we go. That's 3. Is that all that we're working with? Seems like it. Those are all like the high points. Yeah. All right. Very cool, weird geometry. Let's have one charged up. I don't see anybody. There are more flare. Oh, these are totally gonna pop the fuck open. Ah! What the fuck? Okay. Cool enemy. That's new to me. Very cool. Are they just like... I didn't even catch what they were disguised as, which is unfortunate because I would love to know. Are we gonna open now? Alright, that makes sense. Just gotta do it systematically. Stay calm. Keep calm and stab on. Oh, God. You have to hold E to take it off. And they... Ooh, that bleeds your health right quick. Oh, shit. I guess that they just kind of pop out of shit. That everybody... Ah! Yeah, I don't like them. I don't like the noise. I mean... I like them conceptually. Like, they're a cool... weird, different enemy, right? Which I'm down for there being weird, different stuff. This is really bad. Is everybody gone? We done? They're cool, but also ew. Oh yeah, yeah. The way that they're like spidering around is deeply unpleasant. Anybody else keeping a secret? Oh, somebody's keeping a secret. That's not allowed. Oh god, I shouldn't have thrown it like that. That's not even gonna blow it up, is it? Oh, just barely, alright. Oh! A Thompson? Ooh! Another new weapon, a Thompson submachine gun. Fuck yeah, dude. Every single one of these weapons is not in, well, aside from the sawed-off shotgun, that is also a Chapter 1 weapon. Like, I like whoever was buried here holding it and was like, someday, some random asshole will come through here and really need this type of thing. I shouldn't have done that. I'll pick it up later. Let's try this. Seems pretty good. I have to... Ah! Dude, fuck you! Oh my god! Jesus Christ. Woo! Yeah, the hitbox is just little. Can I light a skeleton on fire? Probably not. I don't see what good it would do. Not that there's also a whole lot of flammable material on them. I hear skittering. At least they make a good, you know, loud noise that you can hear. So you know when they're scuttling about. Oh god, I blocked a bullet. God, fuck you, dude. Alright, whatever. I'm gonna stop trying to be cute with it. That's a lie. I'll never stop trying to be cute. Ooh. Oh, this is actually the intended route. I just feel clever for finding it. Where are you going? Where is he? Oh! Oh, there's a spooky ghost in here somewhere. I just don't know where. God, that's getting very loud. Where am I facing this? There we go, that makes sense. Thompson, straight down the line. Ow. This takes handgun ammo, I just realized. Well, 9mm, rather. Let me be specific about what I mean. There was more health in here that I did not grab. Perfect. Hey, like nothing even happened except for 12 health that definitely happened. This has not opened up yet, which irritates me. Secret? No. Not a secret. Secret, 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 secret. Me when I'm playing Monster Hunter Wilds and I'm mashing up on the D-pad so that my lizard mount will come and assist me. Even though I generally say secret. Oh, this should certainly be a short jaunt. Yeah, nothing's gonna spawn behind me. I'm so sure of that. Where are all the new fucked up little guys? Hello? Any fucked up little guys for me? Do you want to open now? Okay. Oh. Yeah? Because it's like a sconce? No? Okay. I thought that might have been clever, but that's fine. Should also... Oh, this doesn't need to... This just... Oh, it's just one shot. Okay, cool. Doesn't need to, like, technically be reloaded, because it just does it after every shot. Can I, like, monkey around to get up there? What am I missing? One of these walls fake? Map, help me. Map, you're not helping. Alright. The map is a new feature, by the way. I don't know if I actually talked about that. That was not in the game until the most recent update that they finally added a map. Not that I feel like you really need it, but again, I guess I haven't played Chapter 2, so I don't know if things, like, get bad with regard to that. Oh, so that barrel... Was that something that I threw or that they threw? Because it was definitely moving. I want to, like, test walls and stuff, but, like, I don't have a whole lot of TNT to waste. That's certainly a death pit, right? Yorick! I think I might have destroyed Yorick by accident. What the fuck am I doing? I'm just looking around like a fucking squirrel now. Was it something I missed before? No, couldn't be. I can't go back. Shit. This music is good as hell, though. Good on you, Jason. I like this one. Did this one get turned away? I see. Puzzle solving. Also, the one thing that I hadn't tried so far, so less puzzle solving and more just running around a room until you're like, maybe if I should choose one of, like, the 2 total interactable points. Oh, but now I need... Oh... I see. That's neat. Alright. Fair enough. cool puzzle, bro. Oh, shit. Oh, I get it, I get it, I get it, I get it. I get it now. Okay, so there's that, but that's not what I need. I need that sconce open. I hadn't seen the sconces until just now. No, it was definitely in the walls. You were definitely about to find it. I don't know, man. Video games can be wacky. Like that one meme with the guy with the guy mining. Yeah, for sure. Appreciate the vote of confidence, and by vote of confidence, I mean encouragement of gambling. I hadn't actually internalized how this mechanic works. But now I do. Now I get it. And I think it's pretty neat. Bing, bang, bong, bong. Bing, 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 bong. Okay, but that's that. So I need that one. And then I need to get the one that's in the cage. And then yeah, just do it in reverse order, basically. Oh, yes. I have to go back here to open that one up. Okay. Ow, I was holding the wrong button. You can, if you hold crouch, you can cancel all of your... Not all of your fall damage, but most of it, usually. But my finger was on the wrong key, because I'm a silly, stupid Sandra. And, that was it. And so I broke my ankles. This motherfucker took fall damage. Everyone point and laugh. Don't laugh at me! I didn't mean to! I'll do it right this time! Why did I take fall damage that time? What? I was holding C! I literally... Okay, whatever, bro. Fuck you. Not you, but... I'm probably not gonna get that back for a little while. Oh, I did miss. Wow, that was just an absolute clusterfuck. Yeah, I'll chug, I'll chug, I'll chug. Relax. Somebody fired at me. It sounded like a Sten! Or more likely, in this context, a Tommy gun. He stopped moving! Wow, that was not a sufficient spot to stand for that. Really, quite prodigiously bad. Chug, yes, I will. Okay, I'm Zoe, I forgot. There. Are you satisfied now? Woo! God damn it, it keeps getting caught on stuff. My cool moments. My cool frag compilation. Ah, yes, at last. A shield. Ah! Although this actually isn't that... Can I do this with... No, certainly not. Alright, fair enough. Really? Oh my fucking god, just shoot me. Oh! Oh my god, video games. There's another... I mean, that was just shameful. That was just like, oh my god, that was awful. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Hey, it's content that I don't know, and that's the point. We're all having a good time here. Apart from me. I never have fun. I would never have fun in a video game. How did you fucking hit that? Fuck you. The flare gun just takes a second to kill them. Alright. We're learning. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. My flare gun is a fucking paid actor. That's fine. Did I miss? Oh my fucking god. This thing sucks. How does that... He's like a third... I mean, okay, I know I shot it, right? So, like, I didn't think it would work when I did it. That shotgun was extremely effective from, like, 40 feet away. Alright. Jesus Christ. Hey, wow, look at that. Flare guns. What am I doing? Oh my god, oh my goodness. Oh, Mamma Mia, what the fuck? I don't know why I said Mamma Mia, that was very clearly like a Jerry Seinfeld. What's the deal with me being bad at video games? Blah. Alright, hey, look at that. New and inventive strategies. Use shotgun, get extremely close to guy, profit. Oh my god! I mean, there's just no excuse for that one. I can't even, like, yell at anybody else. I did that. Alright. CEO of Fall Damage, I will find you where you live. And do something. I'm not sure what yet. Alright, flare gun, don't fail me. Good. Fine. Just hold down this... Just hold down a little choke point. Whatever. Oh! Cool shield! Can I have a weapon, please? My trident is fucking somewhere else in the tri-state area. And I nail that one. Okay, whatever, man. New least reliable a weapon in the entire game award. And even this, I've barely used the shotgun in chapter 1 until I have the spread constricted. So everything's all fucked up now. Every time you complain about a weapon, a different one decides to be terrible worse. Yeah, the secret, CULTIC actually uses voice-activated... Oh my god. Amazing. Okay. Are any funny guys gonna... You know what, actually... Hold on. Just want to quickly run through here. Any funny flickering? Anybody want to give me a secret, maybe, so that I can have some resources, mayhaps? Because let's not forget, the only reason that I have the Tommy gun is because I found a cheeky secret. So they are very much willing to hide assets. Like extreme assets. Oh, is this the starting room? Oh, wow, look at that. Aw, that's cute. I don't know what I do now, though. Alright. I guess I did, like, raise that thing, like, way up. You raise me up! Sorry, my Catholic upbringing clawed its way out of me for a second like a fucking hungry Wolverine. Why did I do all of that? I jumped into the barbed wire? Okay. Wherever you say, game. Oh, right, I got the key. That's what all that was for. Sorry, I was too busy being upset. Alright. Fucking... God, really? Oh my god. Fucking... This thing plays for the Lakers. Oh my god. Lakers Scuttlehand. Okay, there's the Thompson. I get it now. Alright. Fair, sure. Rattle them, boys! Felt like an ineffective use of my ammunition, but it definitely was fun and a good joke. And everybody liked it and laughed. And I'm a good streamer, too. LeBron. Cool geometry you've got back here, Jason. I like it a lot. It's fine. It's just like, it's a little funny Christmas map. It's fine. Oh, did my shit get blown up? I think my shit got blown up. I set down my shield and it's gone. Yorick! You're alive! I am picking those up. I think that might actually... Like, I'm making a joke of it, but I'm picking them up and it's not becoming a throwable. I think that may, in fact, be something. Flare gun. Do I want to quickly run through here just to make sure that nothing... Skulls for the Skull Throne! Yeah, maybe. Okay, whatever. Whoa! Holy shit! Oh yeah, I forgot that you can just, like, absolutely yeet shit into the stratosphere with the right technique. Oh, cool. Well, those boxes are extremely light, though. Even for the objects in this game. I will hydrate, thank you very much. Do I want to take a second to chill? Yeah, kind of. Hey! Hi, hey, sorry, let me turn around my chair and sit in it like a cool teacher. Hey, if you're enjoying the stream, why not sauce me a follow? Please, I need the bigger number in order to validate my fragile ego. It'll make me feel better. Only if you want to. You just have a few people hanging out and I'm like, oh my god, wow. Alright. Oh, I can't hold any more flare canisters. What a tragedy. Oh, this is the thing that I clipped back here. Boom. Alright, I guess I can take 2 shitty flare pop. Can I fire through that? No, of course not. Why would I be able to? That would be absurd. I'm gonna take this box to the end of the fucking map. They're all running at me! I've never played this game, but I hate this damn flare gun. Yeah. It's not excellent. Is he still alive? How is... Alright, whatever. It's a video game, it's a video game, it's a video game. It's fun. From where? Oh. I couldn't see him in the snow. Give me my shit. Oh god, there's more of them. That's more reliable than the damn... He just beheaded his friend. That's gotta be rough. When you two meet up in the afterlife and you're like, yo, dude, what the fuck was that? When you have the... When you... Oh, really? Actually, you know what? Unironically, might be a great time for this to shine. Please do something. Alright, you have to tap him twice with it, but good. The first one didn't do anything. I was like, this is the worst. This is the worst. I hate this. Have there been any weapon parts? No. Which is not to say that there aren't any. It just, I haven't found any. Keep bringing guns to a spear fight? That's what I'm saying. It's the best weapon in the game, aside from when it doesn't want to come back to you and you only get to hold one of them as opposed— Oh my god, those aren't— I thought those were items. I was too busy complaining and not busy looking at the screen. We're fine. Everything's fine, and nobody panicked either. Can I just jump over this? No, they don't want me to. There's a guy up there. Okay, just use up all my little stamina. Okay, kill... Masterful throw, sire. Yeah, no problem. That's what people come here for. If there's anything that Vicelier is good at, it's throwing. Fucking... Okay, get the guy with the gun. Okay. That guy isn't actually dead, and the little fucking hurdy-scurdy is still scurrying around. And he's gonna find me and kill me. I hear him! Oh my god, there he is. Okay, and somebody else is fucking shooting at me right now. Let's try the flare gun. How about it? Oh. Alright. Cool fall off and travel time. Good to know. I guess I should have assumed. I didn't know that you could fire something out of a gun and have it go that slow. That seems logistically improbable, admittedly. Nailed it. All right. Sort of the point of a flare. I know. Let me complain. It's fine. Gesticulating with my mouse in my hand. Jesus Christ. This seems like a prime opportunity to use the flare gun. Nope. I know this is not the most exciting way to play this, but also, like, there's a trillion enemies in that room. It has to burn through the shield. Cool. Everybody dead in here? I'm not doing especially well, but I do also think that maybe this part is hard. Bit of a shallow grave there, sir. Okay. More of these, more of these. Guys over there who want to kill me. Somebody sensed my presence! Oh, yeah. Ah! Wow, really? Neither of them? Oh, I have the lighter out. I'm a blue lighter, blue lantern. I'll hydrate in a sec. I'm a little busy right now. Okay, I whiffed that. That's fine. He'll die soon. Okay, I actually nailed both of those, and it was kind of sick. Not gonna lie. Damn, I'm sick! Somebody else is firing at me. Oh, it's you. It's not that unreliable. I just keep trying to fire it at low angles, and it's like, actually, this projectile is big. And I'm like, fine. Ooh, you got buried with the Thompson? Damn. Real gangsters run red lights, I guess. There's a sniper in this level. Oh, good. That's what I wanted. You can see me from here. But I don't know where he is. There he is. Okay. Actually, so he can see me from here, too. It was just like... Yeah. Okay. Cool. Very good and cool and good and awesome and great. Ow! Jesus! That's explosive barrel! I mean, Jesus Christ. What is a man... That's... Alright. Okay. Accidentally turned into Dracula for a second there. I don't know, man. Yeah. What do you want me to say? I told you I'm not good at these. The only reason I looked reasonable at like, the things prior to this is because I played those several, oh my god! Many, many, many times. Really? Of course you're good at this. You're an intellectual. I didn't make that claim. Somebody else made that claim for me, and it's the reason why I jettisoned it. Okay. Cool, spooky manor. You love to see it. You doing a transit? No, no transition. Sawed-off shotgun. I have a lot of shotgun ammo. I should be using this a little bit. Oh, this is a funeral home. Where somebody spilled the funeral spaghetti. I never want to spill the funeral spaghetti. Okay, let's just sneak. They fucking... How did they find me? Now I'm just stuck in the toilet. Quiet. See, they didn't hear that. It's fine. Alright, now for the spear throw of the century. Now for the flare gun shot of the century. Now for the flare gun shot of the century. Alright, cool. We'll edit it to make it look like I did it in the first try. It's fine. Does the flare gun have random spread? It might. I don't know. You're just stuck there, huh? I guess it... Huh. Okay. I don't know why that happens to you, but I'm sorry about it. Seems sort of awkward. But if it makes you feel any better, I'm also using some awkward weaponry. I have to wonder if these are like lore things. Another Thompson. Oh. 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 Okay, but not yet though, because obviously there's more to do. So we're not going to do that yet. Unless it's probably going to be locked, honestly. The flare gun obsesses me more and more every time you shoot it. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Yeah, of course it's locked. Oh my god! A truck! That's how I'm going to get home in time for Cultmas! I'm lost. Upturned chair. Oh, they had donuts and coffee for after the wonderful ceremony. No, that's... You can keep it going. I like it. I think it's tasteful. That looks like that one painting from Minecraft. Oh, this is actually... This is a reused asset from... one of the last levels of Chapter 1, and then the symbol of the Eye of the Will is painted onto that spot. Cool. I guess they just took that part of the texture off and we're like, no, look at it. It's just regular. It's regular. Okay. I need a key. Maybe back towards the bathroom. Oh, yeah. Hold on. There's some kind of eternal rest for any budget. Oh, wow. They have an... Yeah, I guess he really did. There's a lot of different coffin models in this game. Good stuff. Ow. Are you fucking kidding me? Okay, I don't know how his head blew up, but good. I think it does have random spread. I really think that it does. Fucking why? Not a big fan of the flare gun. Thank you. Spam pin. Anything hidden in the bookshelves? I know you love to do that, Jason. Manager's key. Eternal rest for any budget. Actually, no, I'm still 100 kills short. That can't be the end of the level. Oh, okay. I guess that might be the end of the level. It might be out this way. I'm very bad at navigating these hallways. Employees? Oh, I didn't even read that before. And they're so reckless with all their spaghetti. Okay, now that is slightly alarming. I have to say. This is like in Halo. Oh, no, it's just these guys. Not a big deal. Those are just the Zambinos. I hear a fuckload of skittering. Yeah. Also, new, cool, different door type. That wasn't it. That's not in Chapter 1. Wow. Redemption. One of these is gonna have, like, a hand or something in it. Oh, wait, no, that's even better. That's imbued remains. Fuck yeah, dude. Ew, what the hell is this thing? I'm not touching it. Ew, what is this thing? I'm not touching it. Is that a Deku nut? What the fuck? Okay, that might be a reference to something that I don't understand. it does kind of look like that. Can never be too sure. Okay, I actually lunged into my mic to do that. Like a nerd. Using tilt controls. Fucking knew it! Oh, that's why it has multiple prongs, bitch! I'm Jesse Pinkman, bitch! Anything in here? Cool. Variety of crematory and mortuary tools. Mortuary, rather. Fuck you! I hate these fucking hands, man. Why have I never seen someone use a pitchfork while camping? This is a good-ass physics object. Awesome! There we go. Where he deserves to be. Yeah, take a lie down, bud. You deserve a break. Very efficient tool for roasting stuff on a campfire. That's what I'm saying! I'm really getting irritated by not finding secrets. They have a diploma of diploma. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay, so there's that. That room's done. That room's done. I have to go this way. This is through the Zombini area. Oh, right, I guess, yeah, it would be, huh? Sorry, I didn't just- oh my god! I definitely didn't jump and you could visibly watch my mouse jerk. That didn't happen and it wasn't embarrassing. What the fuck am I meant to do about that guy? like they keep throwing really difficult enemies at me where my only option is to rely on the flare gun. Cool. Good, reliable weapon. Jesus Lord. It's the enemy with the huge fucking dumpy. Any more jump scares that you'd like to give me, game? Anything else horrid in these many corridors? This seems bad. This seems like a bad place. Safe? Guess it's safe enough. Man, John CULTIC really has to go through it. The flare gun is gonna drive me to drink. Same. I'm scared of this room. Actually, you know what? Let's bring out the rattler. Oh! Oh my god. Oh, I can't. They won't let me. Okay. The rattler! Okay, just a sudden change of ambiance. I like it. Turning on the lighter to keep myself warm. There's a railroad crossing and a funny head of a cultist. Okay. Checking the local area. Looks like the train's having a little bit of trouble. It's alright. The Polar Express has fucking got you. This motherfucker was strong. Yeah, do you want a slight lore dump? You can throw a human head farther than the flare gun can shoot a flare. Yeah, John CULTIC is, kind of special. He's come back from the dead multiple times at this point. And is ad break. Ugh. I'll take a break myself. Gotta do my snack, crackle, pop of all of my various limbs and joints so I can stretch. Maybe I should put that on there. Would that make you happy, Ski, if I had a stretch redeem? Would that be another thing that you could make me do and interrupt my stream with? Would that make you fulfilled? I guess I don't know if you have ads right now. I assume that you would, but you said that you don't usually get ads. There's no real way of knowing. I can continue to just talk to myself, though. Hey, thank you very much. Did you hear the question I was asking about a stretch redeem? If that would make you happy? Just like all of my redeems are a variety of health check options. I am out of water. Right now. Yes, it would. Okay. That is the last of my vitamin water. I can go and get another if I have to, but I would rather not. I'm very locked in right now, and by locked in I mean I'm doing bad, but I'm very focused. You're gonna go and you're gonna make me get another, aren't you? I can smell it. I can sense it. Okay, but King, are you staying hydrated? Oh, that's a good point. Oh, that's a good point. Ski. Get your fucking... Get water. You don't get to bully me. I always do 10 sets and then a water break. Okay. But you better take that water break nice and long, alright? You take care of yourself now. And there we go. I love the skyboxes in this game. I think that they look very nice. They're just nice. Anyway, where was I? John CULTIC, there's a sort of an eldritch-esque deity force thing called the Will that this cult is worshipping. And John CULTIC was a police officer, an investigator, who was looking into the long series of disappearances and other things that ended up being cult activity before he was taken off the case and actually fired from the police force. We find out in Interlude that that's because the police force was also working with the cult, which is why we're fighting so many imbued police officers in Interlude. But basically, he doesn't give up the investigation after he gets fired. He goes to the asylum where the ritual is set to take place, and he gets killed, and then he wakes up in the body pit. Basically, they accidentally imbued him, and now he's got, like, the strength of fucking 10 men. And also, he can't die for long. It seems. He's come back from the dead at least 3 times so far. That's a cool animation. What? Throw it! I don't know if I can light a skeleton on fire. Apparently you can. I might change it to hammer curls, I don't know. I'm gonna decide still. Well, whatever you decide, take care of yourself, be safe, exercise responsibly, and good luck getting swole. I believe in you. Oh, this feels like somewhere where I would hide a secret. Okay, fine. Whatever. Devs hate fun, I guess. Dev hates fun. Can I get Dev in chat, please? Alright, whatever. Wow, that... The atmosphere of this game is very, very, very good. Even for your silly... God, every day that gang is halfway across the world, so the risk of them beating my ass for trolling too hard is very low. But never zero. Okay, LeBron James. I literally used a stand. Okay, whatever. Another Tommy gun. You're skittering. I hear skittering. I see skittering. One perfect throw. Does make things a little difficult. Woo! I ducked under it, and then I accidentally aggroed all the cult members. Oh, that's very bad, actually. Balls, balls, balls. I think I hit somebody, though. I hear burning noises. It's cool that the pitchfork, for some of its failures, is actually a little bit more forgiving than the hatchets are in terms of, like, one-shot killing a guy. Okay, I couldn't even see you, so really, how is that fair? If you really think about it. King, or Ski, I literally told you that I don't have any more water. I will have to go and get water in order to do that. I just jumped into barbed wire. Sounds like you gotta go get more water. Ugh. But Mom, I'm playing video games. I'm busy. You don't understand. I've got an adoring audience of... It's not important how many people are gonna miss me if I have to go. Really, you just fucking instant transmission this shit. It means by pure coincidence you happen to have a drinkable water source in your house. You don't know that for a fact. I might have to, like, hike out of town before stream every time I stream. You don't know about my life situation. Maybe I have to boil water every time I want to drink something because I'm like a homesteader and I live off of the land. Maybe I'm one of those unpasteurized milk people. Fine, I'll go get some fucking water. Give me a... You're terribly annoying. I want you to know that. Fucking water. Alright. There. What were you guys talking about? You'd have perfectly selfie water, sir. Your American ass better be for real right now, not me misspelling sulfur. I do find it weird that Americans can't drink every faucet water. Some places water is good and all. They should do it like Poland. I don't know if it's an inevitable thing to do the soil or if the towns just don't treat the water for some stupid reason. Infrastructure is not something that we're especially good at. Just like in general. Yeah, let me fire a Tommy gun over a long distance. Fucking great idea. That just like straight return to sender itself at me. Hello? Why are you facing that way? Why are you beating the shit out of each other? What happened? Control only has funky ass control systems for Warsaw, which by the way, it's a clam. This is true. We can't have any infrastructure over here. Yeah, we're not allowed. If we have any sort of infrastructure, that means that it's communism. So we're not allowed. Everything is rugged and individualistic. I have to make my own road every time that I go to work. That's why they talk about how, like, walking uphill both ways to school. It's like that. Where's my plan? Okay. Fuck fuck you, man. You can't seem to get past my shield that I left there, though, which is cool, though, to be fair. Oh, wow, I actually fired around it. I'm very good at this game. I can't believe that that worked. Public transport, my beloved. Anywhere else in the world, I could have public transport. It's a tank of clams with buttons hot glued to their shells, and if they shut themselves, they ought to shut off the water in Warsaw. What the hell happened to pulling from them to make that setup? Well, that's what clams do. They're just like naturally occurring filtration systems, which is actually why in some spaces they can be really, really bad. Because they can take good stuff out of the water. There's TNT here that I want. I just have to disarm. There we go. It's poison to them, it's deadly to us. Okay, that's neat, actually. Yeah. Okay, it's fine. I don't want my armor anyway, bro. Is that my trident that I just saw? I hate these fucking shield guys. Oh my god! Okay, good stuff. There's a guy. Oh, it's you. Hang on. Fuck. Oh, he's trying it, though. We both want to square up immediately. Health, wonderful. Fuck! Jesus Christ. Why is there another one of you? It totally has a random spread. Just for good measure. Sawed-off shotgun that I can't use. Is there? You're taking sniper shots at me from, like, inside of a hole. 1,000 agonies upon the flare gun. Oh, I thought you died. I thought that I pulled off a fucking a sick move, and then you shot me in the head. Somebody else is still walking. Oh my god! This is a very dumb way of handling this problem. But I have the stamina for it. I've never killed an elite like that before. At least your body armor is not so good that it can't be penetrated by a pitchfork, huh? Not even like one of your funny extra special, like, cult hatchets that you guys have for some reason. I guess you're just into the aesthetic. Ooh. This is nice. There's a gift shop? Where's that come from? Oh, I see. Woo! Okay. All right. There we go. Poor bastard. Okay, that seems like progress. All right, let's investigate. Hello, I have a ticket to see the... I cannot undo that. More will symbols. Okay. Can I get a Nuka-Cola, please? Anything in the mail for me? Alright. I don't know what seems like progress. I mean, the music cut when I went down here. Okay. Anybody else? Yeah. Fucking keep it coming. Okay. If I get too close to the ceiling, the music starts again. I can still hear it. Alright, guy was drinking on the job. For sure, dude. Anything funny for me? Yeah, sure, let me... Okay, so I have bad news about the water that I got that I just looked at. That I didn't realize. It is frozen solid. So I'm gonna take a nice lick of it. And that's about as good as I'm gonna be able to get you. Because I had to get this from... Oh my god! Fuck! I see. How on earth did you manage that? Well, because I'm in the fucking winter storm zone. Why would you inhale the ice? I didn't inhale the ice. That's not what happened. How did you not notice that? Because it's fucking... Okay, so I say it's water. It's vitamin water. And it's lemonade. Okay? It's a lemonade flavored vitamin water. And no, I was like kind of slurping and sucking on the surface of the ice. And I realized that apparently it was like 1,000 times more lemon than it has ever been when I drank it. So I think that the parts of this that froze are like, I don't know. I think it's something where like something sort of, you know how in chemistry you talk about how a solute will, fuck, I can't remember the word. It's been a really long time since I was in college, but like, you get what I'm saying. Maybe you don't. It's not important. It wasn't funny or interesting. Vitamin water and aid part froze. That shit's just lemon now. Yes, that's what my reaction was, because I was like, oh my god! This actually does nothing down here. Okay. Miss. Really bad. Anyway, Crossy, but follow me upon the I like it here. Fuck yeah. Thank you so much. I hope that you sleep well and that you find it restful and that when you wake up your skin is glowing. So, but not in like a healthy way, not in like a radioactive way. Unless you want it in a radioactive way, like some people are into that. Will you fucking die? So thank you very much for following. Is the moral of the story. God damn. Anybody else? Oh, wait, what? Oh, it's just a statue that fell over. I thought there's a phone ringing. It's my wife calling me to ask if I'll be home for Cultmas. And I say, no, I have a big, busy meeting in the big city. And then she says, oh, okay. But then instead, she goes to a Christmas tree farm in Iowa. And then, I don't know. I'm trying to, like, make up a Hallmark movie on the fly right now. Oh, perfect. Oh, sorry. My mistake. I must use the gents' restroom. Wouldn't use any medicine in the toilets for me. There's a flare gun in the toilet. Thank God for that. I did forget that I was being pursued. Okay. Good. Like, nothing even happened. Alright. Listen, I'm only doing this because I have to investigate, okay? I guess we don't necessarily know that John CULTIC is John CULTIC. It could be Jane CULTIC. There's no evidence either way. And really, I should re-examine my prejudice for assuming that John CULTIC was in fact John CULTIC. Although, actually, no, I do know that he's... Well, at least... Okay. What's up here? Oh, let me answer the phone. Hang on. I'm being so rude.
Yeah, Ma, look, I'm sorry I hung up on you, but I really can't talk right now. I'm kinda in the middle of something. Burn in hell, you piece of shit!
Okay. I don't know that that's how a phone works, but fine. Okay, clearly something happened back there. This is the side that I was going up. I always hate it when a door does actually open. There's a key in there, which is probably the key that I want. So what's on the other side? You've got some cool stuff going on, I bet. Oh, nice little balcony. Oh, the gift shop! Amazing. Oh, there's gotta be like a secret hint. Right? Got 1 more minute to entertain you, then it's back to the sets. Switch to Hammer Crow sets because the locales weren't doing shit. Needless to say, I got capped at 12. 3 sets of 12, then Water Break. Is that a secret little cult guy? Oh my god. Please, if that's not already a piece of merchandise, do it. I want it bad, man. LeBron James. Several. That's cool that they can actually leap through those little gaps like that. That's good tech, Jason. Good shit, my man. Right, now we're riding. Well, good luck with your workout. It sounds like it is going okay. Beep, 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 beep. There's gonna be some kind of, like, terrible, inhumane monster in this wonderful little... I don't actually know what exactly type of building this is supposed to be. Community center? Train station? I guess it looks more like a train... Yeah, I guess it's a train station, probably. Sorry, I don't know what that looks like. I'm not allowed to have fucking public transportation. I've only ever been to one. This is definitely a train station. I'm almost certain of it. Okay. Anybody else want to do any more skittering? Anybody else want to try me? That's cool that they have ambience out the window. Very good. Turn that off. Nobody else gets to jip my aesthetic. Actually, I shouldn't say that. Sorry. Store key. Store key. Oh, for the gift shop. Okay, so that's... Oh, you can actually, like... I didn't know that you could actually open those. Okay, that is nothing. I thought that the piano had stopped, and I was like, of course it has. Ooh, a little closet with more flares for some reason. That'll be somebody else's problem later, except it won't, because everybody here is dead. Oh boy, 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 oh boy. Have I gone straight through this way? Oh, yes, this is back towards the front. My mistake. Alright. Nope, wrong. In Excelsior. I don't remember the words. Store key. Store key. This? I need a key. That is not... How is this not the store key? Oh, boy, oh fuck, oh lord, oh jeez. Oh hey, that's awesome. My set of 12 only takes 3 minutes. Hey, good for you, dude. John CULTIC lost his job, so his ex won't let him see the kids, but he was promised that he has gotten a new job. But as he comes to pick up the kids, a tow truck takes his car away, so they leave. Christmas in a few days, presented by Hallmark. Very good. Welcome in, Natasha. Nightmare. I don't know how you would like me to refer to you. It is always like that. Except where it's like one of the ones where it's like, oh, I'm the big city girl boss corporate woman and I fall in love. I'm engaged to big city corporate man in New York, but I have to go visit my bumpkin family out in Alaska. And they own a Christmas tree farm, and I meet this dumb, stupid hunk guy who just loves Christmas so much, but I hate Christmas, 'cause Christmas has never been good for me. And it's like one of those. Why do I keep walking the wrong way? That's gonna help me understand how little it actually takes to work out even. Okay, I've gone both sides now. I know. Okay, got it. It's gotta be this. It's gotta be this one. There we go. Oh, does this have like a sign? No, it doesn't. I guess I just had to figure that out. Ow. My body. Why are you waiting behind the counter, dude? You don't work here. Where's my trident? Oh, that's not anything. Why? How did you get back here? Have fun with your ice? I can't have fun with it. It's frozen. I told you. Here. And secretly, it turns out that the woman's dad wants her to marry a corporate guy that she secretly hates because he always buys her Christmas presents he likes, but she doesn't because he doesn't truly know her. Presented by Home. Very good. I'll credit you when I sell this spec script. I thought for a second that was like a delightful little gnome that had been killed. He was just at like the perfect height for it. Natasha, are you a cultic aficionado? What are you in for? Okay. Stuff from the bookstore. I assume that there's gonna be LeBron James hands in here. Horrifically. And it's gonna be very scary. One of your all-time favorite games. That's wonderful. I like this game very much. I'm not normally like a shooter guy on account of it was never something that was made an option to me. Nice that the music perfectly cuts out over this. What is it? Kitchen? Looks like a kitchen. Are those stoves? Those are probably stoves. Yeah. It's a nice blood splatter. I'm replaying it to get to the chapter 2 content, but I wanted the chapter 2 content to be its own sort of set of streams since I replayed chapter 1 interlude and now playing this for the first time. And then next time I stream this, we're going to be starting on chapter 2, which I'm very, 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 very excited about. So, yeah. I think this game's great. JSAWS is fantastic. Can I please? Yeah? Come on, give me some tunes. Give me something. Yes, I played Interlude. I played that just before this. Are these tracks in the action? Wait a minute. Yes, I love Interlude very much. I think it's very cool. You overtook your brake. Oh, God, no. What about your progressive overload? Give me something better. No. I don't like that one. Give me the one that goes beep beep, boop boop bop, beep boop beep bop boop. Alright, whatever. It's fine. I can work with it. Okay. What have I earned, though? I don't understand. What has been the purpose of this? I walked around in the ceiling. That would be the purpose. There we go. I was like, wait a minute, but I haven't actually done anything new. Secret. Oh my god. I wasn't even actually looking at my thing. Oh, and a second secret within the secret. You don't say. I take it because Oh, I can't open that, but that seems like progress, so we'll do that in a second. Oh, more imbued remains. Now we're cooking. Oh, my dad loves those TV-only Christmas movies where the acting is TikTok video grade. Yeah, my grandmother was really into those for a long time until she moved on to instead watching K-dramas. And I don't know which is better, because it's also a situation where she only refers to them by saying her Asian movies, which feels insensitive. Okay, I thought that he wasn't going to come through the door because he got stuck at it, and then he chainsawed me through the door. But whatever, bro. I'll do it again. It's fine. Start up the jukebox. No, give me the other one. I need some action music. I'm gonna have a bar fight with the chainsaw guy. Open those up, because we'll probably need to kite him out of here eventually. What is it with this guy and hanging out like fucking cold meat freezers? Like, that's just his vibe. I'm very warm generally, so it helps me to stay cool. While I'm canning up my friends. He is the butcher. I know, but it's just like, come on. Like, I get that everybody needs a gimmick, but like, diversify a little bit. Like, challenge yourself. That's all I'm saying. Woo! Oop. Fuck. I accidentally zooped out of the door. Yeah. I mean, all chainsaws are for cutting meat, if you really think about it. Trees are like the meat of plants. Give me the other one. Alright, run it back. I mean, I could also just always do this the other way. Which is to start with something like that. And then he'll catch me even more quickly. Have you played Blood? No. This is, okay, so let's truncate the backstory a little bit. I was not allowed to play violent video games growing up, and as such, I never really played any shooters of any kind. And never really developed an interest in them just because I played other stuff. No, never played any of that stuff. Never got to. And so it was just, yeah, no, I will. I'd like to at some point. It's on my list of things to do. And kind of like plotted out like the games that I'm playing this year. It's like the year of Unkslop. It's great. I'm playing a lot of old shit and shit that looks like it is old, which is great because I love that as an aesthetic. Okay, try it again. No, fuck you. Bum 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 ba da 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 da. Okay, he's gonna throw his chain. Throw a little shrapnel grenade. Woo! Oh, no, no, no. I know that these are called boomer shooters. I'm saying in general, I'm playing a lot of like I'm playing, I'm playing the first Devil May Cry right now. I'm playing, I'm gonna be playing all of the old Tomb Raider games. I'm gonna be doing, Gloomwood, which is also, that looks like a PS1 game. It's very much styled to be that. It's like, I mean, I'm being funny about it. I don't think it's slop. I think that all that stuff is great. But yes, I know that these are called... boomer shooters. I'm familiar enough with that. But I appreciate the help. Yeah, I have a friend who is very into the Lara Croft series on account of it being their mother's favorite game. They said that your right arm is significantly stronger than your left. Easy joke about that I won't say out loud. I need to go this way. Yeah? I know that you're female. You could still be right-handed. Those things aren't, you know, it's not mutually exclusive. I'm just saying. This train just scared the shit out of me. But yeah, I have a friend of the stream, Rebun, who, actually, if they were born a girl, then their mother would have named them Lara. And so he grew up very much loving the Tomb Raider games, and we watched the Game Awards together. And he got very, 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 very excited by the Tomb Raider announcements, and I said, fuck it, fine. And so I bought all of the Tomb Raider games. That's true too, Ski! Why don't you check your fucking prejudice? This seems like the end of what's gonna happen in here. Shotgun, fucking awful flare gun that I hate. Tommy gun. There's a train. You know... This is a really big area for there to be 3 enemies left. I'm concerned. Alright. What the hell is that emote? I've never seen that before. What is that? Is that like an Elden Ring character? Yeah. Ooh. Very good. Oh, I don't want this. Not for these guys. I guess maybe I just lost them. Oh, yeah. That's... Yeah, for sure. Boom, boom, boom. I'd like to get out of this low ground if I can, but I'm not, like, you know, married to it. Woo! Woo! Ha! Hachi machi! Okay! Why are you hydrating and posture checking right now, you freak? You exist to ruin my streams! I'm mad that that shield guy is not dead. Give me stuff. Give me these. Is there more shotgun ammo around? Okay. I think that was the last guy. Wave 1 here, unless somebody's like hanging out downstairs. It seems like somebody's probably hanging out downstairs. Ow! They found me. There we go. That guy didn't die, which is cheating. I don't really like being this close to the door either. Because I feel like that's where more enemies are going to come from if they are. Ooh, that's a sten. Woo! Woo! Hachi machi. All right. That's also really bad. I didn't mean to double shell that guy. I didn't need to. That seemed like a good use of that, yeah? Probably. It's TNT. Oh, I haven't been using my TNT at all. Or the Thompson, actually. All right. Anybody else? Alright, let's take a quick breather. Okay, that was a bad place to stand, admittedly. No, not ah! There we go. Really bad. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. What do you fucking mean? Where did they go? Oh my god! Oh, shotgun shells. I don't care how many fucking points you spend on it. I am not doing it right now. Okay. Just keep pumping them full of these. Oh boy. This is not loaded. Oh, I am so boned. I'm not boned. I unboned it. Why was I standing in one place? What the fuck am I thinking? God, dude. It's not really the way I wanted you to sprint, man. Am I trident? Okay. I mean, Jesus Christ. I cannot do that right now, but I will as soon as I am able, I promise. I feel slightly that you are misusing these redeems. Just in case you wanted an opinion. Okay, one down. Life is better. Life is better without friends. Vice Slayer 2026. If I die now, I'm gonna be fucking pissed. All this blast armor, and for what? I'm Looney Tunesing this guy, though. Not good enough. I can't hear, apparently. Okay. If there is even a single more enemy. Oh my god. Holy shit. I mean, that was really good. That was really, really good. Okay, hydrate posture check. I'm posture checking right now. Now I'm stopping my posture check. Now I'm posture checking again. There you go. There's both of those. My water is still frozen. I can't do it. That was an hour and a half. Wow. And I wasn't even like, I mean, I guess I was moving a little slow, but damn, dude. That was great. That was really, 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 really great. Oh my god. I mean, I'm tired as hell, though. That's quite the Christmas level. Yeah, very much. Some cool new mechanics and stuff in there. I assume stuff from, Chapter 2, but maybe, I mean, you know, Interlude has stuff that is also new. So maybe they just made fun stuff for that. Yeah, 3 armor amalgamations is quite a bit. Although they were amalgaminions, technically, I guess. But yeah. I am pooped. I need to get food. Okay, so 2 things. Number 1, just because I don't actually say this a whole lot, and I probably should. If you enjoyed and want to see more, you know, if you would sauce me a follow, I would appreciate it, but, you know, no pressure. And number 2, that is going to be it for us. But if you all would not mind too terribly much hanging out for just another couple minutes while I find someone for us to raid, because we have a fair few friends with us. Thank you so much for the follow, Natasha. I really appreciate that. I imagine nobody else is streaming this right now. Yeah, it's usually how it goes. Let me see. Who do we have? Oh, I have a lot of friends streaming right now. Oh, fuck. Okay. Those two are fine. They don't need my help. You're doing that. You don't need my help. You're fine. Ash is streaming with Rebun. I could do that. I could also... You know what? How about we raid into somebody that I haven't raided into before? This is someone who I was introduced to by Lai. If you don't know who Lai is my artist. They did, my wonderful PNG tuber, as you see before you, as well as this design, and my little spinning guy over there on the right. I'm pointing in real life for some reason, but you can't see it. Very good. We're gonna raid Good Apple Boy, who is a very fun little artist, that, I think is just lovely. They are currently streaming art, so very different vibe, but, you know, go hang out. Good Apple Boy. They're very sweet. Be nice to them, please. Don't posture check and hydrate me, you fool. Announcements. Tomorrow we'll be continuing the Sea of Stars DLC, which should be really, really exciting. Thursday will be UFO 50. I've been digging that game off stream a lot. I have a lot to talk about with it. I'm thinking that I might move that game to up to being 2 streams a week. So that might be both Thursday and Friday stream, just so I can give it the amount of time that it needs and the amount of time that it deserves. Because it's a much bigger project than I thought it was going to be, which is fine. I'm enjoying it, but it's just different. And then Saturday, we'll be back with more Devil May Cry 1. Now that we have Ifrit and the game is actually fun. But yeah, that's all I've got for you. So without any further ado, I'm going to send you off on the raid. Go, behave, be wonderful, be nice. Bye!